Okay, we are live.
We are live.
Yeah.
Hi, Cindy. Hello,
Good
hello.
morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's a
Oh,
cold
this is the
Saturday
best way
here.
to spend the Saturday, isn't it?
We'll just hang on till everybody gets settled in and starts to say hello. There's Roberta already. Hi, Roberta. How are you?
Hello. Hello, hello. Everyone is welcome.
Well, here we're at 9 a.m. So I know we've got a lot of different time zones, but my Saturday's just starting, and yours is about over. Yuli, did you get all
Yes,
your
yes,
Saturday chores done?
yes. I have a day like half behind me, half forward me. So
Oh,
I'm
and there's
really excited.
Crafty. Crafty I
Sorry?
am. Thanks for coming.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And
That's nice.
Lori Isabel from Portugal.
Oh, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. That's nice to see you all guys here.
Let's see, we've got Marie and Ingrid. Oh, this is so nice. I love Saturdays. Saturdays, even though I work from home, it's like Saturdays. It's a weekend for me, and I love to have something to do on
Oh,
Saturday. That's
everyone is
fun.
here. Greece is here. Everyone is here. That's nice.
And Jermaine, and let me see who else we've got. Evie. Oh, and Sylvia.
Oh,
Well, hi
yeah.
to
Hello,
everyone.
guys. Hello.
Are we
Hello,
all getting in the
Cecilia.
Christmas mood?
Woo! That's great. Guys, thank you for being here with us. That's
We've got.
nice. I think
Oh,
it's really the
there's
best
our
way.
buddy. Thanks, Agnieszka. I was
Oh,
hoping you'd come to play with us. I would have missed you.
we are glad to see every one of you here. It's really nice.
And Joanna, hi. Oh, from Colombia.
Yeah.
Well, Tamar,
Wow.
how are
Wow.
you?
Wow.
We hardly get to see you. And Dolores. Oh, this is so fun.
So
I
many
know,
people
Tamar.
alive
Yes, it
here.
is. It is good morning. Yeah, we're in the same time zone.
Yeah. The people are coming from the whole world. It's so nice to see how we are connected to each other. It's really nice.
I know, and this it's so great for me because what it's just to be able to be connected. I'm like I say, I
Yeah.
work from home
Yes.
and I talk to my cats. So,
Yes.
I'm kind of limited. So when I get a chance to, just share a little bit, it's so good for
Yeah.
me.
This
And
is
I
so nice.
really,
Like you're sitting in your working space, yeah,
hmm
and then you
yeah,
have the whole world around you. So
I
you
know.
don't even need to walk out from your house. You don't need to leave it anyway because the whole world is around you.
We've got Tina and
Bonjour, tout le
Tracy,
monde.
Christina, Marie. Oh boy, I
Bonjour.
can't thank you enough.
Oh, hello, Dineke from Holland. Hi.
Well, I hope we have something fun to show you today. You want to start, Yuli, and just
Yes, it's a
hi,
pleasure
Laura.
for me. Yes, we
Go ahead.
decided to create some winter project for you because it's almost winter, it's almost Christmas time. And here I have prepared this wonderful medallion, which you can simply place on your Christmas tree or maybe use it for your Christmas or winter decoration. And I'm going to work with the Wintertale collection by Dorota. And
Oh, I love
here
it.
in the back side, we have the Russian church. So it also kind of refers to me
Oh,
because I was born in Russia. And as I live in Germany, we don't have this really nice winter. So while I was
sure do.
creating this art piece, I was like nostalgic about Russian winter, you know? Yeah, and Cindy, show us what you have. I'm also curious.
But let me see here. I should, yeah, this is going to be, walking and chewing gum at the same time. We get to,
Oh,
I'm going to
thank
try to
you.
be a good director and a thing. But
You're
when
doing
you,
it well.
well, when Yuli showed me hers, I said, well, okay, I'll see what I can come up with. So it's, it's very
This is
similar,
also
but
beautiful.
I just went with a
Beautiful.
standard bauble. So I did the one
Yes.
side, and I love the winter tails with a little bit of red. And then on the
Yes.
other side, I have
Mm.
the castle, but not the Russian one.
Yes.
I
But
think
I
it,
like also the idea with die cuts that you put on, and also the idea with these wooden shapes. It's really beautiful. I like it.
yeah, and this one, it was pretty easy for the shape. There's nothing fancy about it. All you have to do is pull up an image, um,
Yes.
off of Google, and then you can just blow it up, to the
Yeah.
size that you want, and you're ready to go.
That's
So,
nice.
oh, Blanche, hi. And Adina, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you guys. Oh, thank you, Catherine.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it's really nice to create something in winter mood because we all get somehow in Christmas mood, in winter mood, and I think the winter can come actually with our projects.
Well, it was 0 Celsius today, this morning when
Oh,
I got up. So it feels
that's
like
cold.
winter.
And we had rain. It's typical Germany, you know. And
Well,
also, guys, I would like to apologize for my voice, which sounds like a squeezing door, but I have a bit of flu. So please excuse me, but I need to take my tea during the live. I hope you don't mind. Sorry, guys.
yeah, and really now, and you're a real trooper because she said, "I'm not going to disappoint you. I will be there. No matter what happens, I will be there."
I cannot miss it because I love to be here with you and just create with you together.
Well, do you want to go ahead and switch your camera and I'll say hi to some more people while I'm in
Yes.
control and we'll be
Okay,
ready to
let's do
go. I'll
this.
let you get started.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you. So, may I?
Yep. You're all
Okay.
set. I'll just keep talking here. Let me hold on 1 second. Yeah, we're brand new at this.
So, just 1 second. I'm not that far. Mm,
Oh, let's see.
okay, it looks good.
That's all
I
right. I'll
think
give you
we're
another
ready.
minute if you want.
No, I'm quite.
You okay?
1 second, just one more.
We're all friends here anyways.
Yes, now it's okay.
Okay, you're good. Oh yeah, that looks good.
Perfect.
All right. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Tamar. she says I wish I looked like you when I'm sick.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
There's a compliment for you. Hi,
That's for
Valeria.
sure.
And Ying, hello. How are you?
So, if you
Okay.
like, I can
I'll let
start showing you the products that we will need to create this medallion bubble thing.
Sounds great.
So, first of all, this is our base. This is an MDF medallion, which I have already prepared with gesso. So I use this gesso for the coverage. Then we will need this milk white acrylic paint with the number KAL110, also for the background. Then we will need, of course, our glamour paste because I love some glamour effect on my Christmas projects. So this one is in silver. We will put them as well. And for this part here, for the bubble part, I will use these plastic bubbles, which I divide into parts. And we can only use one part, and the second one you can keep for the further project. Of course, my lovely ribbons. I cannot go without them. I love them. And of course, we will need our wonderful papers. Here I work with both types of paper. We will work with paper pet of collectibles. I think everybody knows already this wonderful, gorgeous collection. I will use this. And I will go with rice paper. Sorry for the hole inside. I have already used one of them here. But we will work also with the Russian church. And I prefer to use this one. And the rice paper's name is DFSA 4584. And sorry, and of course we will need stencil. And as I love to play with different collections, I took one from Sleeping Beauty. I think everybody knows it already. And for those who don't know my artworks yet, I love to work with scripts. I love every kind of stencil which has scripts on it because it makes such a beautiful texture. And this is what I'm going to use in today's project. And so this actually all what we were going to need today. Simple.
Perfect. Okay, well, let me switch over then. Let's see. Click the button. Here we are, and I'm going to flip my camera.
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's get back to where we were. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what we're going to do, like I said, just find a shape that you like. I happen to have just put this on chipboard, and I cut it out with a Cricut. So if you've got a Cricut or a Scan and Cut, there's dozens of images, or just print one out and then trace it, the size you want. So what we're going to do today, and I really thought this was just genius on my part, but it was an accident. I'll be honest with you. The collectibles exactly fit the size
Yeah,
of the
they're
bauble.
perfect, the collectibles. For
Right.
those small projects, they're just great.
Yeah, it seemed to work just fine. So we're just going to stick with that for the backer paper. And then for the other side, though, for a little change of pace, I'm using the Winter Tales on the front, but I'm going to go with the collectibles Pink Christmas on the back.
Oh, that's nice.
And then we're going to use the absolute favorite stencil. We're hooked on this one, right, Yullee?
Yeah.
Like we can't live without this stencil. It's the best.
That's
ever.
for sure. Yeah, we need them everywhere. Oh, they're lovely. I love them too.
And then we've got a selection of decorative chips. We're going to use some gesso.
Beautiful.
Our craft glue, of course.
Mm.
So it's really a quick and easy project. And then also what I did is I made some foam poinsettias.
Mm.
I like cutting them out, of the papers, but I thought, well, I would
Yes.
just go ahead and make some flowers. So basically that's it.
Yeah, it's simple actually. You don't need that much to create such beautiful projects.
No, and that's what I like about this. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to start, and all I'm going to do is select my paper, trace it out, and cut it, and glue it onto the front and the back. So I'll do that, and then Yullee, if you want to get started, and
Yes,
let us know how you're
with a
progressing.
huge pleasure. I can't
All
wait.
righty.
With a huge pleasure. So then let's start. Well, first of all, I put some gesso on my MDF medallion. So I did it in advance because I don't want to disturb you guys with noise of my hair dryer. So I did it in advance. And the second step is I will cover my whole medallion with this milk white Allegro paint. And I will put it with sponge because it gives me an extra texture, because I love to have like different textures on my project. So we're going to cover it right now. And I will put some gloves on because I don't want to get my finger dirty. So I put the color on my palette and simply cover it for the first. Because last time when I was crafting, I had such dirty fingers, nothing helped me to remove the paint from my fingers. It was already sticking so much. So yesterday we had the discussion with the
about the aprons and the messy,
aprons.
how you work,
Yes. So I don't work with aprons, and I need to teach myself to work with gloves.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't usually wear gloves, but I also don't paint my fingernails either because it's just useless. But
It's horrible sometimes. This is sometimes really horrible. When I watch my hands after my creating session, then I just feel
it
like
takes a
I'm on
while for
Halloween.
it to wear off too.
So it goes really quick with the sponge. As you can see, it's already covered. I only need to dry it really quick. So guys, I will be loud a little bit. Sorry for that.
There we go. I figured out where the mute button was. Well, let's see what we have. Now I missed part of the conversation now. Oh, and Yeska, in your alchemy album, what's the story on that? Okay, now we have a discussion going here. Yeah, I really like that alchemy collection. There's something just so appealing about it, and the molds are just unbelievable. I love those. And I'm really glad they brought that whole collection back again. I was kind of sad when we didn't even have the single papers. There's that one in there that has all the numbers on it, and I absolutely love that. And I was hoarding one last piece, and then finally it was gone. So I was pretty sad about that. Hi, Patty.
So now I'm going to put my rice paper on it. So I will take this piece of this Russian church because I really like it. So I really miss the snow. I want to have like a snowy Christmas this year. I really pray to God that he lets snow here because the last 4 years or 5 years we had rain on Christmas.
Yeah, that's pretty
Every
dismal.
time it was raining, and I don't want it anymore.
Well, for quite a few years, I lived in California, and that was hard to get used to. Wearing shorts and going swimming on Christmas Day.
Well, this is a thing that I wouldn't mind. So it shouldn't be rainy. It can be sunny, it can be snowy, but not rainy, please.
Yeah, true.
So
Well, we're supposed to have freezing weather. I just hope it doesn't rain. Otherwise, there'll be some kind of terrible ice thing going on. And here in Georgia, they just don't understand. So the traffic is bad. Everything's bad.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have ice.
Well, here in Germany, for example, nobody is prepared for the winter. So in case it starts suddenly snowing, whole Germany is like lost.
That's exactly what we've got too.
Yes. So nobody is able to clean the streets, you know. Yeah, but anyway, it's okay as long as we can craft. So I will randomly put my glue on and stick my rice paper. So it's all about eye measurement. Oh my God, my eye measurement is not working proper today. I hope I will catch and line up in a good... Oh yeah, it looks good. We can leave it the way it is. This is what I like about rice paper of Stamperia. In case you didn't line up correctly, you can still take it off and glue it again. So my church is glued.
I'm seeing a lot of comments, and I'm sorry, I'm looking up and I'm seeing them.
Yes, me too.
And there are some side discussions going on too. We're back on the gloves again, and also tomorrow with the you know, we were talking about the alchemy collection, and I think actually you could use some things from the calligraphy collection with alchemy.
Yes, I think it's a really good idea because they match perfectly together with the colors and also with the theme, maybe.
Yeah. Well, of course, those little owls, that just took me right in. So
even my son is obsessed about alchemy. Can you imagine that? I asked him this week, honey, what is your favorite collection of Stamperia? He says, well, actually, I like them all, but my favorite one is alchemy. I was like, really? Okay. So he shares even the same interest with me, you know? This is just can't be.
You're a lucky woman, that's for sure.
Well, I hope it will last till the end of his life and my life as well, you know? Because you never know. Okay, so I'm going to dry it really quick. Sorry for the noise, guys.
No, I'm going to put you on mute. There we go. Yeah, this is I love, just being, the two of us here, but it is a little hard. It's like walking and chewing gum at the same time. So I hope you'll forgive anything that we do wrong. Oh man, Jill, can I come to England? I need the snow. I love a little bit of snow. When we grew up, I grew up in Ohio, and we the snow was, like the drifts would be 6 feet tall. I mean, that was the best way to be a kid, and always playing out in the snow and everything. And I just love the look of it. I like the peace of it. Just absolutely the best ever. Okay, I think we can put Yullee back on again. Okay.
So now I'm going to smooth the edges of the rice paper. And herefore, I simply use the same technique as we use for the background. And I just slightly go through the edges to make them blend. And this also gives me this kind of snow effect on this rice paper. I don't know if you can see this. This is how it looks like. So I love this kind of blending the edges. I think every artist loves it. And now it looks pretty snowy.
Yeah, and Patty's the one. She posted some things on Facebook that she did, and they are fabulous. Patty, I swear that they were just unbelievably good.
Yes.
And I really love it when I get to see, I ship out a lot of stuff, but I don't often get to see, what happens to it. And I appreciate Patty posting a lot and letting me see. Okay, back on mute. And yeah, it's taken me forever to cut these out, but I promise it'll go faster. Yeah, I know, Agnieszka. I mean, it's just something about a little bit of snow. I love it when the flakes are real big and it's so quiet outside you can't hear anything. It's really, really something. I think that's why everybody's in such a good mood in Christmas. You've got the snow, you've got the whole season. We should be like that all year. Anybody else agree? Let me get this thing cut out. Yullee, I'm going to put you back on again. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Yep, you got sound again.
Cool. So here I go again. We have prepared our backside for our medallion. And now I'm going to work on the front side. And herefore we will take our wonderful collectibles pet. Oh, wow. So regarding the Christmas feeling, when I go through this pet, I just feel so magical. And what the thing is, I will use this plastic bubbles, yeah? Well, you can see it here better. And they perfectly matches the size of those collectibles. So I don't need even to do an extra measurement. The thing is to make decision. So what will go good with Russian churches? I think this winter magic will go good. Because this exactly reminds me of Russian winter. The winter magic. So we will cut this one out.
I think we've got some December birthdays. I see the discussion. We've got,
let me see.
yeah, Jill. Oh, no, Blanche. Blanche, yours is the 21st. Let's see who else we've got.
Oh, let me check.
Yeah, and let's see. And Jill, just before Christmas. Oh, yeah, we need to have a big party of some sort.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, maybe we ought to just have a live with birthday parties. I wonder if we could do that.
Well, mine is very soon.
Oh, when is yours?
31st of January.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
So I'm a winter child, yes. Maybe this also describes why I'm so obsessed with like snowy winter.
Let's see. Keep up. Hold on a second. I'm reading.
So, oh, I
Really
love
difficult to
this.
keep up with the comments and two of your crafting simultaneous running. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Agnieszka, I totally agree. She wrote us that she misses proper winter with -20 degrees, and I completely feel with her. I completely feel it. I miss it too. To have snow, a lot of snow, fall down in snow, make a snow angel, like a real one. This is what I also miss pretty much. Oh my god, I love it. Look at this, guys. It lines up just perfectly. The one thing I need to do, I hate to
It's like,
do
oh my
measurements.
gosh.
Yeah.
Now that's genuine. It's like, holy cow.
Oh, sorry,
No,
guys.
remember, you're supposed to be the professional. This doesn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, just be casual and go, well, of course it's going to line up. That was good.
I don't like to make measurements like with ruler and stuff like that. I always do an eye measurement, but sometimes my measurement messed up, you know? But this one is just
That was
perfect.
that was just fun. And I really like that one. I got to admit that was good.
So now we're going to glue it down and everything is going to be fine. Yeah, my mom is always shouting at me. She's also a crafter, but not that obsessionally like me. And she always like, you know what? You work for Stamperia. Why don't you make a proper measurement with the ruler? I said, Mom, I can't. I simply can't do this. Then you have to learn. Okay, guys, now it's a very important moment right now. The eye measurement moment. I think this one is okay. Just let me put the globe on it. I would say it's perfect. I hope it anyway.
Well, I'm just clipping along over here. I've got my pages down.
Oh,
And I'm
you're
putting down the
doing
gesso
my lovely stencil.
with the
I have the
stencil.
obsession with the stencil.
It's just so perfect. It's got so many things on it. I mean, you can go with the windows, you've got the fairy, you got a little cat,
Exactly.
and the words. I mean, you can it's a no-brainer. You have to have this stencil.
This is exactly what I also love about the stencil. And I also have a huge obsession with these windows and also the mold with these doors and windows. I just like it. And do you know what I'm going to do?
No, what are you going to do?
I don't like to make like the same, like 200% same thing.
Right.
Here, for example, I don't have a snow inside, but now we are talking about Christmas and winter and -20 degrees, so I want snow. And here, for I will put some snow inside with these Arctic flakes. I think everybody knows this project. It's just great. I think I will put some here before I glue down the globe. So just put it a little bit in the middle. Just a little bit or a bit more, like this. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. So my son has something to play after on, so he can shake the bubble. So
actually, he
and
was homesick.
guys, what
He
the
was
crazy.
homesick all week.
Yes, he was at home and I was at home, and now I'm sick. We share everything, which is together. We share this Stamperia supplies. We share the flu. We share everything.
That's the way
So,
it is.
yeah, this is a real family. I would say, no. And
Okay,
now
I'm going to put me on mute, Yullee, for a minute and dry this off. Okay.
That's fine. Of course, take time you need.
So you're in
And
charge.
thank you. So I'm going to glue down this globe. I use like a normal 1 second glue for this. It works for me perfectly. So I just need to push a little bit to let them glue it really, really well. So now it's fixed, I think. Yay, we have the snow. We have the snow inside. Look how beautiful it is. I like snow. So the winter can come. And this is ready. And now we're going to work with the same stencil as Cindy did before. I will take the same one. The same collection, I can also give a number. It's KSTD078. So this is from the Sleeping Beauty collection. I also like it really, really much. And we're going to put some scripts in the background. So I will line up it with my medallion. And of course, if you like, you can, like, before you glue down the globe on the front side, you can do the stencil work first and then glue it down. But as I am working in a different way a bit, I do it in advance. So here's my wonderful glamour paste. I love it. And we're going to play around with the scripts. So I will put, oh, it's too much. Hello, Cindy.
We're back again.
You're back again. Welcome.
I like using this gesso with the stencils because it dries so quickly.
Yes.
That and also the cream paste. That's another quick
Yes.
dryer.
This is also what I like about it. It goes really quick and you don't need to wait too much. And also this glamour paste, it dries really, really quick.
Yeah, it really does. Okay, I'm going to go back and dry.
Okay.
I'll see you in a minute.
See you. And I go on with putting my glamour paste. And also, if you like, you can go and put some glamour paste also on the rice paper, like really randomly. I like this random effect very much. So this is, I think, here on the side we need even more, like this. So let us see together how it turned out. So let's take him off. Wow, exactly what we need. So we're going to take these leftovers from the side. Oh no, my voice is leaving me. Please, not now. So, and this is how it looks like. Wonderful. So I just love this mix with rice paper, with paste, with texture on it. I really love it. So this is how it looks like. And in the next step, I'm going to dry it as soon as Cindy is back. And then we're going to do the same on the front side. And we're going to use the same glamour paste. But I also think for this collection, collectibles, you can also use gold glamour paste. You can, if you want to have it like colorful, you can use the turquoise. So you can just go and play around just to see which paper you will take, which shades are you going to use here. Just play around, and this makes it gives us so many possibilities to play with. So
Okay,
just try.
I'm back. You can dry.
Yes, thank you. So I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, Patty, have a good day. Hi, Belinda. And Patricia. Oh, I hate to miss saying hello to anybody because we really appreciate you being here. This is wonderful. Oh, Helen. Hi, Helen. Okay. Now we've got both sides dry. We can have the fun. And really, it's just a little bit of texture. It's just really awfully nice. Let me see here. Try to get this hole lined up. Hi, Cindy. It's good for you to join us. Okay. Alrighty. So what I did on the other one, this is where you just have some fun. On this one, I just kept the background paper so you can see the stencil through, and then use some decorative chips just as a frame. And then on this one, the same thing. I love these decorative chips. I don't know how we ever lived without them. These are absolutely the best. So let's see if I can pick one out. Let's see. Well, that one fits. Yeah. I'll just go for it. Now on these two, oops. Let me see. I think Yulee's ready. Are you back, Yulee?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay. I looked over and I said, I didn't
No,
see that.
all good, all good.
Okay.
I'm here. So I just put a little bit of this wonderful glamour paste to the front. So like in my previous version, I put too much, like the whole surface is covered with stencil. But as I have added some snow in the second version, I don't want to have it like full because I love it to have it in a minimalistic way. So actually, the next point we are going to do to give the even more snow effect to it. And therefore,
Hey, Yulee, could you bring those up a little closer to the
yes,
camera?
of course.
Just so we can see the detail? There you go. Yeah,
So
that's
we have
pretty.
the snow. I like the snow inside. It's really cool. And this is the back side.
Yeah, that is pretty.
That's nice. So I think the next point that I'm going to do is I will bring the ribbon on because I want to have the snowy effect also on my ribbon. And this is easier when it's already on the medallion. So I do a messy ribbon. So I always do it like randomly, imperfectly perfect, yeah. So then see, oh yeah, let's keep them long, maybe not that long, but quite long, like this. Yeah, this is what I like. And I'm going to glue it down right now. So what are you? Oh, you are so far now. Really cool. I like these wooden shapes.
I love these things. They're
Oh, wonderful. This
so
is really
appealing.
gorgeous.
Yeah, and you're almost done, and I'm still fooling around over here, so I'm going to let you
No,
take.
no rush, no hurry. All good. I still have some steps to do.
Oh, good. Okay. Don't you think?
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yeah, that might work. I like that. Okay.
I think it's very important not to be quick, but enjoy the process.
Well,
And
you
as
know
long
what?
as you are enjoying, then you're fine.
There's a lot to be said for that.
Yeah. So now I'm going to add some whiteness to it. And here for I also will use my gesso. But if you like, you can also use the color, the paint that we used for our previous steps, this milky white. You can use chalky paint. You can use anything you have at home. So it all gives our projects the snow effect. And also here I will use my sponge and just put it into the gesso and go around the edges to add this additional snow effect on it. I prefer to have the gesso because it's heavier than paint and it gives like a better coverage.
You know, I've used the gesso, but not the primer. Have you used the primer?
I use that, yeah. This is also good, but I like the gesso. Like for me, it's this gesso kind of pity to use it as a primer because there's so much inside, to that you can create with, like so many huge effects,
Oh, okay, I see.
And this is why I love to use gesso for highlighting the projects.
Oh, all
And
right, I get
also,
that.
I go around the globe to put this snow effect on, like an
Oh,
additionally.
sure.
And I go here and there, and also through the edges. Because I use gesso actually in every single project that I do. So if I want to make this edged effect on it, this white effect, I use the gesso for it. I don't
Okay.
usually use acrylic paint. I always use gesso. But it also depends on the project you create.
Yeah, and sometimes you just get in the habit of picking up a product and you're in love with it. Hey,
Yes.
Rachel, how are you?
Hello. So there's so many people joining us. Thank you so much for watching us.
Oh yeah, this is great.
So here we go.
Now this is the fussy part because there's so many great things to pick out with the die cuts. It just doesn't
Yeah,
stop.
there are so many ways to work with this MDF globes or however shapes. Yeah, you can put literally anything on it.
Oh,
So my back side is finished now. So this is how it looks like. So this is like really nude, light. So because I'm working with these light blendings, I don't like this contrasting. I love the nude one, the calm one, and therefore I love to calm the paints with this white gesso.
okay. I'm going to use. I know you can use the gauze or the cheesecloth or anything, but I started using the florist
Ah,
netting,
yeah.
the little tool, and it's
Yes.
just a nice soft effect. I like it because you don't see it, but
Yes.
it kind of adds that little lower, like you're saying, the little softness. It tones down. So I
Yes,
think I'm
I
gonna.
completely love the softness in all my projects because I think some of you guys who are here with us, they already know how we work. And well, for me, I love the softness. Even if I have like bright colored paper, which I work on, I always smooth it down with whiteness or however, because I love this nude effect. So, dear Cindy, I need to make a quick dry
Alrighty,
just
hold
for
on
a
one
second.
second.
Thank you.
And okay. So now, you've seen us and we say, oh yeah, this is what we're going to do. And then you get there and say, well, I don't know, maybe this, maybe that. I've got the flowers on this side. So I'm thinking just a little something over here to set it off. We're almost ready to make a vote. Do you like this pink one? I knew what I was. I don't know. Decisions. I hate to have. Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. I've made the decision. We're going over on this side, and we're going to just continue because you don't want the flowers to be on both sides. It's too symmetrical. So I think, but this is the way I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, I always think I know what I'm doing, and then, you know, it's like, oh, maybe that. How many times did we change our mind, huh? Let's see if we can put a little, I like the little bit of gold there too. Let's get that in there. Okay. There's something about Christmas that there's never too much. You know, it's like you can go a little bit over the top and be perfectly happy with that. Oh, sorry, Louisa. I slapped on the bigger flower. How about if can I tuck this in and around? Or how about this? Let's go with that. Okay. Okay, Louisa, how about that? You like that better? And then a few of them. Yullee, are you ready? Okay.
Okay. So I have finished my ribbon as well. I covered it also with gesso. Now it's snowing, and as I told you, I would like to make kind of difference with this medallion, and I'm going to put some even more snow on it, and herefore I will use the Arctic snow paste. So this is the snow, not the ice, because we also have one with ice. And herefore I will take a small spatula. Here it is. So yeah, this one is good. And I will apply it around the globe like this. I like the snow. My God, I love it. It's never enough. You know me already, Cindy. In some projects, I say less is more. But in some projects, I say it's never enough.
Well, you know, like I said, it's the Christmas stuff. I don't know. There's something about the glitz, the sparkle, and everything that goes with it. It's just, you have to have it. You have to have more.
Oh, yes,
I'm
definitely.
because I'm a minimalist.
Actually, me too. Yes, me too. But in those kinds of projects, I just can't stop. It's like an obsession for me. And I also love to mix and match the products from Stamperia, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Always try something new and play around. And this is just so exciting for me. Oh,
Okay.
oh my God, I love it. Even my voice is coming back to me because I'm so full of joy, you know. The people who just invent those pastes, they're genius.
That's true. That's true.
That's genius because so many different effects you can achieve with just a few products. That's just great. So I think it's enough of the snow paste, and I'm going to add some flakes that we used for the inside of our globe. So I just have to take care of my ribbon. So I'm going to hold it like this and let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, I feel like Santa. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Ooh, right. I like it. I like it. So
sorry,
actually,
I got so quiet. I'm playing over here. I'm trying to figure out if I like this.
No, it's all fine. And I also like the idea that you have, Cindy. We're taking 2 winter collections, both of them.
Well, yeah, and then you can flip it over. So, you know, like from year to year, if you change your decoration, just flip it over. Have a blue year and a pink year.
That's nice. And guys, can you
imagine? Reversible.
Yes. So it's really unique. Yeah. So you can use it in many ways. And guys, also the thing is, I don't know what about you. Maybe you can write us in comments. But I have already finished my Christmas tree. It's already there in my living room. Cindy was like, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah, why not? It's almost first of Advent. Why not?" So what about you guys? When do you usually prepare your Christmas tree? Before Christmas or for the first Advent already, or maybe even in summer, who knows?
Well, and I'll tell you, I didn't take mine down until February. And
Yes, this
the
is
only reason I
nice.
took it down is we were getting the windows replaced.
I
So I
don't
had
mind
to.
to have it as well, yeah. So even for my birthday, well, one time, 1 year, I even had it till my birthday. It's 31st of January for those who just came inside. I have my Xmas tree until the 31st of January. Why not? I always say if my souls required it, so it will be. Always go with the flow.
I'm happy with that. That's enough is enough.
I love
Okay.
it. I absolutely love. I love the flowers you put on it. Really nice, lovely,
Well, those little
nice.
poinsettias, is the ones that I was cutting out were just like too
Gorgeous.
overpowering. So I just
Yes.
said, okay, we'll just kind of gear back.
I'm dying for your backside. This stencil with this paper goes just perfectly. Really, I like it.
Yeah,
Really beautiful.
it's pretty.
And
It's
I am already finished with my front side. So we have snow inside the globe plus
oh, that's pretty.
on the edges, so it's really snowy. But as you guys, if you want, you can avoid or like replace the snow effect with the stencil, like here in the first version, or do it like more snowy, like
Hmm.
I did now. So there are so many ways to play with.
Yeah, we're
Woo!
we're on the talking about the Christmas trees, and
Oh yeah.
I had a friend that used to keep it up all year round, and all she would do is take down the Christmas decorations, and then like at Easter, decorate it with Easter bunnies and stuff and eggs. So for every holiday, she had the tree.
Oh yeah,
Halloween, she would do the same thing. So it was up all year. It was crazy. Thanks,
that's
Valeria. I
crazy.
appreciate that.
Well, my mom, she is really obsessed about Christmas, and she always say, "I don't mind to have a Christmas tree like the whole year long. Why not?"
Well, really, and if it didn't have decorations, I just do white lights. I'd be perfectly happy with that.
Well, I have already my lights on my windows. I have my Christmas tree. I have everything. I have my Advent wreath already prepared. My candle. That's
Wow.
nice. I'm
That's
really. I am ready to receive Santa's presents. You know.
Oh, I see why you do that. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
There's an ulterior motive.
It's crazy, but it's actually me. This is how Yullee is working. Yeah. So I want to bring even more softness to our bubble medallion. So I'm going to put this lovely ribbon, a small one, just on the top of the blue one. So I'm
And
going to glue it down really quick. Oh, I love it. So these both, they go straight to my Christmas tree because my Christmas tree decoration is white, silver, and blue this year. So they matches perfectly to my design. And they are going to find their place on our Christmas tree today. That's lovely.
well, I think it's clever that you can get your decorating done and do a live. Really, it's multitasking, really, at its best, huh?
Yeah, I love to decorate my home with projects that I've done before. This is kind of something special for me. When you see what you have achieved, like when you have started with something small and what wasn't really nice to watch, yeah, but now you're able to do this, and this is why I also teach to people. For those who are new here, I also offer online workshops since a few weeks. Actually, I'm about to build up my own Facebook group where anyone can join me. And as soon as my group will be finished, I will make an advertisement for you guys so you know that everything is done. And the thing is, we are so international. We come from all over the world, and it's sometimes really hard to match the time zones. So I decided myself to record the online workshops for you guys, and you can simply download it anytime you like and watch them anywhere you like, anytime you like. And don't look after the clock, okay, how much is it till she goes live. You can simply download it and watch it and replicate it every time you want to. So if you guys interested in, you can simply follow me on Facebook or on Instagram at Yullee Art. And as soon as I have finished my group, I will let you know, guys, and you are warmly welcome to create with me, because my intention is to show everyone that it is possible to create. If you like, I can show you my very first scrapbook. So I'm not ashamed of it, because this is actually the thing. This is where I started from. This was my very first scrapbook, as you can see. And now, 1 year later, I'm here. And I just want to show everyone that this is really possible. This all is possible, guys. So if you are if you are interested in it, just follow me and you will get the further information on that. So, and I'm going to put my final ribbon for like a hanger, and then I'm finished my project.
Okay, I'm just winding down here too. It's all the little details.
So here we go. It's officially done.
Pardon?
It's officially done.
Okay, perfect.
So
Make sure
here
you
we
bring
go,
it close
guys.
to the camera there.
This is our Christmas decoration. This is how it looks like. Really simple, really quick, really easy. So everyone can do this at home at any time. At
Oh, I was
any
going to do the
time.
balloon on.
Oh, Cynthia, I like yours so much. I love it. And this fairy, she is my favorite one. I
Yeah,
love
I
her.
haven't used her much. Hold on, sorry about the plastic.
That's
Pulling out
fine. That's
my
fine.
sisal. I
That's
like
totally fine.
I like the sisal. Just a
Oh,
little bit.
yes, they're lovely.
That's always just kind of
It's
play with
lovely.
that. This won't be long now.
This is really cute. I love it.
I'm using hot glue because otherwise we'd be here all day.
Yes, I also love to use the hot glue. But today, as I'm not gluing that much, so I decided myself to use like a usual 1 second glue, so it works okay for me today. But I'm also prefer to work with hot gun glue. So
Well,
I'm going
especially
to
yeah,
have
like
it
on
here.
the foam flowers too. The glue doesn't really work
Yes, that's true. You really need to wait. Yeah,
because even
I love it
when
so
you're
much.
making the flowers, um, you have to put it together with hot glue.
Mm, yes, that's true. Oh, I love it so much, really.
We getting there? Yeah.
Don't you mind to send it to me, maybe?
Sure.
It's just perfect. I love this fairy so much. You just can't imagine how much I love her.
She's just so pretty.
She's lovely, yeah.
It's like, when you're little and this is what fairies are supposed to be like. That's what
Yes.
magic is.
Oh, yes, definitely. That's nice. I love it.
I'll tell you one thing I noticed this year though is because of the problem with, supply and demand and a lot of things aren't available.
Hmm.
there aren't a whole lot of little Christmas decorations. You know, I used to go out and just buy picks and things and put them in my stash, and they're just not out this year,
Oh yeah,
which is
yeah.
really disappointing, you know?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it used to be, you know, boy, that and then wait for the 70% off sale, you know?
Hmm. And you also know what? I really don't get tired of working with these winter collections because they're so inspiring. They're so beautiful. I just can't.
But you know, a lot of these the papers, you know, especially like this one, is not winter. It's not doesn't have to be,
Yeah, yeah,
you know, just
exactly.
strictly holiday. Okay, I think we're on it.
Yeah, this is really nice. I love it.
I think I might come back and maybe sprinkle a little glitter, but
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's do some glamour on it.
yeah,
You, but this is so paradox because I don't like glitter at all in clothes or in home design, but I love them in all my crafty projects. What is wrong with me? Tell me,
no, there's
please.
nothing wrong. I'm the same way.
Yeah, this just crazy.
But I'll tell you, I'm kind of glitter challenged, really. It just never seems to go on right.
So I'm curious, what color will you pick for that? Will you work with white one, with blue one, with pinky one? Which one would you like to use here?
Oh, I don't know. It depends on the color blue.
But I completely support your idea with glamour. Oh, sorry, guys.
We're really bad for each other. We kind of do this a lot, and then get the other one started, and that's kind of scary.
Yeah,
We've had some late night discussions
yeah.
already.
But this is nice. So we are kind of working on the same idea, but anyway, it turned out completely different. And this is what I love about art. You can use the same supplies, the same bases, but the ideas, they are anyway a bit different. So they are not like alike. And this is what I love about it. And you get inspired, you get some tips, you get some tricks, and this is really, really nice.
Well, we've had suggestions already too. I love it when I like audience participation.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's nice. And you're doing really, really well. So as I told you in the beginning, I really admire you that you are working on catching the displays, comments, and crafting at the same time. Just really wonderful.
Well, I do appreciate it. And I
This
hope
is so
nobody
hard.
feels slighted because we'll go back and we'll read all the comments too.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
go
for
back.
sure. I do it always after a live, so I go through all the comments because while you're creating, it's really hard to focus like on both things. And after on, I read all the comments, and it fulfills my heart with joy to see how people react on our project.
Okay. And I think I'm just going to tuck this down in here because if I put it at the top, it won't match the pink on the back.
Oh, thank you, ladies, for wishing me a goodwill. Thank you. Yes, I think it will take like few days, and then I'll be fine. So I have my ginger lemon tea here already empty, and it helps me a lot. And of course the creativity, this helps me. It's really crazy. I felt yesterday, I felt so bad, and I was lying in my bed, and I thought, well, I feel so bad, maybe I should go craft something. And while I was crafting, my mind was completely off, my body wasn't there anymore, only my creativity, and I forgot about my sickness. And I felt so nice. And after I have finished my project, it was like, oh, I'm dying again.
Alrighty. I'm just going to use some silver string so it matches both sides
Oh, yes.
because I'm kind of nutty about that. It needs to match.
This is nice. Oh, as I told you before, I love this fairy on it. So this is a clear die cut, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. Wow. Oh, I see Cindy is also sick at home. Oh, no.
Oh no, who is?
I wish you good well,
Oh,
go,
Cindy,
go
that's a
well
shame.
soon. Yes, but I
Oh
think this is
no.
the season. This is just the season.
Yeah, no, she said she's home with corona.
Oh no, really? I didn't catch
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
oh,
that's
oh, oh.
terrible. I'm so sorry.
That's terrible. Yeah. So of course you need a lot of rest, a lot of water, and of course a lot of positive energy because positive energy, positive mindset, it's everything. Just believe me, guys.
Okay. I'm calling this done. I like it. I like
I
it this
like it
time.
too. Perfect.
If I get excited, there might be a little bit of glitter, but I just don't think it
Nice.
needs too much more, do you?
No, I think it's really enough and it looks gorgeous from both sides. Oh, the pinky one. Yay.
Okay. We
It's
are
gorgeous, Cindy. It's just amazing. Thank you.
all righty. Do you want to switch back our cameras?
Yes, we can do this.
All right, hold on. Yeah.
Just let me know when I'm able to do this.
Okay. Oops. Hold on a second here.
Yeah?
Um, but I'm just switching mine. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I'm going back as well.
Yep. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. Good recovery. Look at that. We're professionals. Ta-da.
Here we go again. It was such a fun, really. It was such a
Oh,
fun. Beautiful.
well, I had a good time. We've been looking forward to this. And as a matter of
Yes,
fact, we had such a good time that we're going to see you again, see everybody on the 4th, December the
yes,
4th. And we've already got a
yes.
plan for that. So I
So
hope
we're
you have a
going
good
to think what they're going to do is next. So we need to
time.
brainstorm together
Yeah,
again.
yeah, we will. And Diana and Belinda, thank you so much.
Thank you, girls and
Cindy,
boys.
really the best. I'm wishing the best for you. That's just terrible.
Yeah.
Valeria and Ying and Crafty and everybody.
Oh,
Oh, it's
everyone
been
is
great.
here.
And we kept it under 2 hours. Look at there.
Wow, 1 hour and 7 minutes. That's great. Yeah, and I'm
We're good.
also.
Yeah.
Oh, it's normal. Yeah, so I loved it very much to create with you guys. For me, it's always a pleasure to be live with you guys, just to chat a little bit, to exchange the projects and the ideas and the experience. Thank you so much for watching us.
And for everybody in the US, happy Thanksgiving because that's next Thursday already.
Oh wow!
And so I hope you have a lot of planned and a big turkey and pumpkin pie and all the
Oh,
good stuff that goes with it and family.
that's nice.
So
I think I
y'all
will
take
come to
care.
US. Yeah, because I love turkey as well.
You'll have to come and celebrate Thanksgiving with us.
Thank you so much. I hope one day we
Mary and
can do
Crafty and
this.
Cindy and Yeska, thanks so much for being here. We love your company. We
Yes,
count on you.
yes. Thank you so much.
Okay, well you take care. Bye.
Bye. See you soon.